Do I ever sleep? That question was asked of me so many times this past week. I just finished up second consecutive week working Point Guard College camps. This was a playmaker college camp. Like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years. This week, I had the opportunity to work with athletes from 7th grade all the way up to juniors in high school. As a basket instructor, one of the responsibilities of basket instructors or BIs are to supervise the athletes whenever they're in their dorm. So, for instance, anytime we have afternoon breaks in our schedule, and particularly at the end of the night, after our last gym session, as the athletes get back to their dorm rooms, they take their showers, get ready for bed, lights out. We are responsible for our particular floors to make sure athletes are where they're supposed to be. No one's hanging out in the hallway. No one's hanging out in someone else's bedroom, right? We do room checks, make sure everything is where everybody's where they're supposed to be. Everybody's getting ready for bed, things of that nature. This can go late at night, late in the evening. For instance, last night they had a curfew. It was like 12:30, something along that line. But it can go even later than that. So I was doing that every night, staying up in the hallways, making sure the athletes are not messing around and getting their rest for the next day, classrooms, gym sessions. And every time I would come to the gym the next day, athletes like, Coach D. Will, or do you ever sleep? Like, we knew you was in the hallway, or you were doing this, that, and the other, even late at night, early in the morning. Like, do you ever sleep? And it got me to thinking about how my body I'm able to overcome being tired and things of that nature, and be fresh for the next day to give my all to the athletes. And as I was telling one of the other BIs about that, I was like, it's a good life lesson for everybody. You should all have a season, me included, where I'm able to work 12, 14, 16-hour days and push through in order to get things done, in order to meet deadlines, in order to always be available to do above and beyond my share. And one of the ways that I've done it, and I would encourage others to do it, is when my life has slowed down. For instance, when I'm, basketball season is over with, as far as coaching, high school, whatever, and things have just slowed down a bit. I always try to make sure that I'm in bed by 9 o'clock, at least six days of the week. Generally Saturdays, Saturday night I stay up a little later, but 6 days a week I'm in bed anywhere between 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. As a consequence, I naturally wake up 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, without even needing an alarm clock, and I'm generally fresh, ready to take on the day. So that when seasons like now, this summer, where I'm working numerous camps, traveling across the country, I'm able to push 12, 14-hour days and know my performance doesn't go down, my attention span, my awareness does not go down, because I know I'm only doing this for a season. So what does that mean for you or anybody else, and like I say, including myself? When you know there's a season where okay, to get stuff done, to advance in my career path or whatever, my job, to get that promotion, get that raise, whatever you want to call it, have a season, 30 days, 45 days, 60, 90 days. Everyone's different. Have a season when you work 12, 14, 16-hour days, all right, to get stuff accomplished. And whenever you need to rest, Get your rest, but only get enough rest to recharge to do it again, to work 12, 14, 16-hour days. That's how we get ahead. That's how you can get ahead. That's how you can learn more, how you can improve your rate of improvement. All right. Again, it's only for a season. I think most people can't do that, year long. There are some who is probably inhuman who can work 14, 16-hour days year round. I'm not advising you of doing that. I've never done that. But definitely when there are seasons of where you need to grow, you need to get stuff accomplished, that's what you do. I told one of the BIs when I was in law school, I was used to, being up all times of the night studying, whether that be for finals, whether that was for studying for the bar exam. Because I knew I was only doing it for that short duration of time, and that was a sacrifice I was willing to make to get to where I wanted to be, which was, pass a class in law school, pass the bar exam, whatever the case may be. Your path might be different, and that's fine. But I would advise you or suggest that you do the same. All right, pick decide what you want to do. Decide how long you're going to do it for. Go all out, all gas, no brakes. Only rest long enough to recharge. Get right back at it. You'll be amazed how much and how soon your body adjusts to that pace. Also, get your exercise in. I strength train twice a week. Get your walks in, whatever the case may be. Eat as healthy as you can. But give it a shot. Do it for 30 days, or do it for 21 days, 3 weeks, and then see the change in your performance, whether that's job-oriented performance, career-oriented, school-related, whatever the case may be. If you have tried it, I'd love to hear how it went for you. Reach me if you have any questions on how to prepare your mind and body for that. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.